Hey everybody, welcome to Can't Draw Horses Club. I, Coriander Dickinson, am here today with Featherweight, and we
Hello.
together shall be creating new life and stories and possibly disasters.
Definitely disasters.
Yes. So, together, the two of us are going to be playing Delve, a solo map drawing game.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's got like,
Oop.
PDFs and
Well,
everything.
that's a fridge.
I'm gonna drop the itchy link in chat in case people want to check it out. There's a bundle on right now that has, in addition to this Dwarf Fortress game, a dungeon trap making game and a space station game. So we're gonna be digging through the earth, drawing and building rooms. It uses a deck of cards as a random element. I'm gonna be uh, telling the story. I'm gonna be chronicling our adventure and keeping track of our resources for what we build and stuff. And Featherweight's gonna be drawing. Anything else? Oh, we need a name. We need a name for our fort.
Mm-hmm.
It's the first thing we have to do. It's not in the rules. I'll read the intro to the rules. I'm not going to put the PDF on screen because that's just a lot of windows. There's going to be enough text as it is.
Yeah.
But Delve is a map drawing game about building a dwarven hold and exploring a vast world beneath the ground. You are the overseer of one such hold. Your goal? To find the Void Crystal, a mysterious gemstone that the Underking has tasked you with retrieving. If you manage to find it, your hold will be granted riches beyond compare, and tales of your exploits will be told across the realm. As a mop drawing game, the focus of Delve is on the creation of your hold and chronicling the story of its success or destruction. Each turn, you'll use a standard deck of cards to randomly determine what you find as you dig for the Void Crystal. Come across gas-filled caverns, lava lakes, ancient ruins, nightmarish horrors, and probably mole people. Sorry, that part's not in the rules. But we've got some names already. Fort Club Horse, Fort Knight, Fort Lower Uppercase, Fort Biddenwest, Fort the Mole People, and Fort Knife. Il Palazzo. So, what about like the Night Palace? What about Night Fort,
Mm.
Midnight Tunnels, Fort Frodo? I'm not feeling Fort Frodo.
No, that's a little infringy.
Yeah, this is a fresh, new, hot IP we're generating. Fort Frodo. Yeah, okay. Take Frodo to make it Canadian. Sure.
It's legally distinct.
Uh, mm, what if we just call it Mount Frodo? Mount Frodo, right? All right. This is the
Shall we begin tunneling too greedily and or too deep?
yes. Okay. So Featherweight and I are using a shared canvas on a browser thing called Agio, and so this is Featherweight's view of the drawing stuff. And then I have some text documents. So for Mount Purdue, I'm just going to say turn one. We have to draw stairways in, and we get 5 soldiers that just come with the staircase. So we entered the mountain with a brave troop of 5 soldiers.
Intrepid!
Intrepid! Skilled! Oh, also, I get super nervous when I type in front of people because I transpose letters a lot, and it makes it worse when I get nervous. So if you see a typo, no, you didn't.
Hmm.
No, you didn't. There's also like a companion zine that has rules for generating like little profiles or biographies for your dwarfs. You have to draw little pictures of them. Like name them and things.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ooh, gotta be careful on those stairs.
Stubby legs make for excellent balance on stairs.
It's true. They're sturdy. Yeah, there. Our dwarfs are sturdy.
Right. Then we need to add our dwarves.
Yeah, dwarves. Chat, I need you to generate a name for me for like. I'm just gonna give the commander of the troop a name. Corgi. Commander Corgi? Adam. Tarkin. You people. You people need to branch out more. Forrodder. Whoa. Oh. Commander Forrodder. Commander Forrodder.
That is a man with a mustache.
Yeah. Commander Forrodder leads the troop stationed at the entrance. Alright, I'm just gonna keep some of these names, in case we need them. Turnip. Alibit. Some sort of dough creation. I'm gonna spell Thrawn differently. Not a horse. Alright. TXC2, I think you make a good point here that Emily could just give us swears, like just the filthiest things, and I'll be saying them on chat, and I don't even know if they're nasty or not. If it has a W, it's not Swedish? Good to know.
There.
Perfect. Okay. Just gonna double check if there's anything else we need to do at the start of the game. So to start, draw a stairwell at the center top of your grid. This is the entrance. Create a resources and trade goods section. Note that you have 20 at the start of each. I also kind of looked around and there's a cap of 50 on your start resources and trade goods. 5 soldiers at the entrance. Remove the jokers from the deck. Did you do that? Yep. And shuffle. Then we decide sort of a direction to explore. And we have the option of drawing in a cavern each square we explore, or just leaving it unexplored if we don't find like a room or something. So to give us more freedom or space, we can build in any direction as long as it doesn't already have a room in it, and we can only build one building per turn. So.
And stairways are a full square, but they are free to build.
Yes. So, which way do we go? To the right or the left?
Chat. All right. So, shall we begin?
Yeah.
The first card is, ooh, 9 of diamonds.
Ooh, 9 of diamonds. So that means we found some trade goods, and we get the value on the card plus the value of the row. So
yeah,
we get 10 diamonds.
Depth is a modifier in the game.
So now we have 30 trade goods. And you can exchange trade goods and resources. The next step on the turn order would be resolving combat, trade,
No combat?
And then we can do building. So how about we build a barricade? I don't know if we can build barricades yet.
I think we can build pretty much whatever we want. It's just going to cost us money.
Yeah, we've got lots of money, though.
Okay. So we are starting by fortifying.
Well, we can also just build something in that room. We can build a storehouse, right? Or
Whatever
a barracks. So barracks let us recruit soldiers. Forges let us build traps. A mason allows you to build barricades, and we have enough to build a mason right off the bat. Costs 20 resources, so we have enough.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, and then we can put doors in the way of the monsters so the monsters don't just walk through our base. If a monster makes it to the exit, or the entrance rather, they win and we lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, resources down to 0. Let's see. First, we focused on fortifying our base. Or rather, recruiting a mason to fortify our base. Entrance and entrance. Let me see if Mason is like a unit we have to recruit. No, I think we just get one.
Sweet. Is he a floating unit or something we will just have in the room?
It's just in the room.
Okay.
Our mason's name is Thran. And our mason, Thran, will build some solid barricades in the future. Future. Oh yeah. Ting 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 ting. Be nice if there was like ambient sound effects that we could add. So you look at the mason and it goes ting ting ting. Like chipping stone.
Hmm.
For the chat while we're exploring the first row, if we draw a card with the spade suit, we ditch it and draw another thing because those are like encounters and monsters, and they wanted us to have time to, build up a bit before getting our complete and total ass handed to us.
Hmm. There we are. One medicine.
Perfect.
I believe that brings us to the next round.
Yep. Draw them up.
Oh, 7 of diamonds.
Oh, snap.
We rich.
We're rich. That's 8. 38. So yeah, a barricade only costs do 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 10 diamonds. So just a big stone door between the mason and the entrance, I think.
Just on this side or this side?
Either side, because I think it would be good to like not just dig straight down from our entrance.
Mm-hmm. So maybe we barricade the right side and start building utility on the left.
Right. Okay.
Okay. So we are going to build a barricade.
Yeah, which is just a big stone door. They're built in side rooms. They're part of the room.
Hmm.
Yes, the stairs that you see are our entrance to our fort. It's just where we started.
Yeah.
So, Thrawn has constructed a defensive barricade. To prevent enemies from reaching the entrance. Yeah. It has 50 strength, which is both attack value and HP for things, but the defensive barricade does not attack. But any monsters have to destroy it before they can move through that space.
So we'll add layer. Give us 50 POW.
Bam. Okay, so just making sure to extract the cost.
Want to move the general into the barricade?
The troop kind of just stays in the room they're stationed in, don't they?
I thought we could move them around.
Let's move them then. Yeah, there's no reason not to. We can just station. Commander Fort Farrader's troop has relocated to the barricade.
Hmm. Okie dokie.
All right.
Next turn. Oh,
What you got?
Queen of Diamonds.
Queen of Diamonds. So that's
We are
12
loaded.
plus 1.
What you want to do?
Jeez. 41. I think that puts our trade goods at 41. Woo! Should we... You wanted to build, like, our utility stuff. What's the one that reduces the building cost?
I think that was a storehouse.
Oops, kitchen, museum. Yes. So that only... Yeah, that'll reduce the cost of other buildings by half. So 15. Resources. So we need to trade first. Math. 8. For 16. And then down to 1. So, a storehouse is constructed. A storehouse became constructed. This will make it easier to move construction materials. Sure. Boop. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Az. Yeah, so we're building on Mount Frodo. So I guess the entrance would lead to the side of the mountain. Also, y'all are totally free to contribute ideas and stuff. Like, maybe the entrance should lead out into a bog. A nasty, nasty bog. But not in this case, because it's Mount Frodo. But you add flavor to the storehouse. Hoist was installed to move the heavy goods. Which room has the latrine? Uh, hmm. We can build a hole. There's also a hospital and dorms. Yeah. One toilet per base, as per Star Trek. Maybe if we find some lava, that can be the poop zone. Nothing like the smell of fresh burning feces to really make a fortress come to life.
Okay. We are one storehouse richer.
Sweet. Okay, so now I just have to remember that everything on Rogue One costs half hearts. So we actually have so much money. All right. Uh,
Draw. Ace of spades, so no effect.
no effect.
Draw. Three of diamonds.
Wow. So that's 4. We have 37. So now what do we want to make? Barracks?
Sure.
That'll allow us to recruit soldiers, just in case something happens to the ones we have. Let's build it left of our barricade, because they'll spawn in that room.
Cool. Oop.
So... barracks cost 8, but in this case they cost 4, which means I need to only convert 2 trade goods. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Math. 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 Yeah.
Okay, so barracks. Bunk bed.
We constructed a barracks to house our soldiers. A lavatrine. I'm putting that in the names list. Lavatrine. That's gonna be someone's name. No, don't drink lavatrine. No, not the blue fluid. No. Oh. No. Ah. All right. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be building some state-of-the-art lava toilets. Our sewage system is going to be hot. Just a molten, fiery tunnel. Community started to ask about toilets. It is cold on the side of the mountain. The chill air caressing your nethers whenever you do your business.
Anyone too deep down will just have to rely on dwarven fortitude.
Perhaps the perhaps the mountain will provide us a way to keep warm. Or like dwarven fartitude. Pixel art dragon.
And we get men's for our barracks?
We have to buy them.
Ah. I believe that is the end of the turn, and we can recruit at the end of the turn.
It's true. We have many diamond monies. It costs, I believe, 5 per soldier. But we can also get gunners.
Ooh.
Aha! Yeah, soldiers are 5 each, gunners are 5 each.
Hmm.
Hmm. So we've got 35. So we could just empty our entire. Okay, what if we just get 5 gunners to balance our
Oh,
5 soldiers?
I like the way you think.
Okay. So they're ranged, but they only have a strength of 3 each.
Hmm.
And recruited 5 gunners.
What is the gunner commander namer?
Gunner Commander Namer.
Mm-hmm.
Turnip. Five commanders. Five gunners under the command of Sergeant Turnip. Sergeant? Sergeant? Sergeant. Sergeant. Turnip. Sargent. Sargent? Yeah, it's not that bad. Like, try to spell lieutenant. It's not, it doesn't.
That's not a word.
Wow, Az. Thanks. I'm very impressed that you definitely didn't Google how to spell lieutenant. I do blame the French, TXC2. The French was the only language where that spelling makes sense. Lieutenant. How's our little man's doing? Ah, yeah. That dwarf has seen some things.
Hmm.
Maybe a little less now, but still.
And we have 5 of them.
We do.
That.
Sweet.
Okie dokie doke.
Okay. Turn 5?
Jack of spades. Redraw. Ace of hearts.
Ace of hearts. That's 1 heart.
It's 2 because we get the
That's true.
level 1 bonus.
So,
So, are we a little low on the resources now?
like, slightly.
Hmm.
Starting to run a little low.
All right, then I think we're gonna have to draw again. 4 of spades, redraw. 9 of clubs. Ooh.
Turn 6, 9 of clubs. Let me just... Oh, no, the 9? Is that
Yeah,
the thing? It's not the thing, is it?
I don't think it's
So,
the thing.
uh, this, we see the, natural formations table.
Hmm.
9 of clubs. A hive of creatures. Now, 1d2 spaces in size. Creature's strength is equal to hive times 10. So we've woken the hive. Um, we have
Oh
to
dear.
uh, yeah, we've uncovered a hive. Okay, how big is it?
Oh, we need to.
Yeah. Black suit's 1, red suit's 2.
It's a 2.
Jeebus. So that means they're a 20 strength hive.
Oh no. And that takes up the 1 square or the 2 square?
2 square. It's
Okay.
2 grid spaces.
Yeah.
A large hive of what?
What are swarming, peoples?
Yeah, what hives? Bees, wasps, scum and villainy? Exactly, TXC2. A hive of rat kings. I don't know if butterflies are you just evil spooky butterflies. Okay. So we've got spooky butterflies. I'm gonna call them blood flies. And they're basically mosquitoes.
Okay. Fancy mosquitoes. So there's gonna be some stagnant dank in here too.
Yeah.
Stagnant dank and flowers. Dank flowers.
We talking like Rafflesia? We talking them stinky meat flowers?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we found a sub bog. The underbog. The dreaded farty hole.
the stench of the nest is overwhelming. At least one of the miners passed out.
So does this one set off an attack, or are we just neighbors now?
I don't know, because it's like a natural formation.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering about.
I mean, our ranged gunners can just shoot them.
That's true.
They can't shoot and move on the same turn, but uh, they do shoot up to 2 grid spaces. Reading the combat rules. Alright, so I think, just for fun flavor, we have the hive spawn at the further room, and then our gunners just kill them before they can get into the base.
Okay.
Luckily, Sergeant Turnip was standing
Yes.
by and
Quick thinking and keen eye.
quick thinking and a keen eye managed to prevent any blood flies from entering the barracks. All the pests were eliminated or exterminated. In a brief cloud of gunfire. Yes. Yes.
Okie dokie dokie dokie.
Don't think we get anything for killing things.
I don't think so either. Okay. So I believe that means we just have a clear cavern now, which we can remodel or just leave as a feature.
Yeah. We need to build a forge if we want to build traps.
Mm-hmm. We could add it to our other side and hope we don't spawn another hive.
Yeah.
Shall we commence?
I'm just making sure we have enough because it costs 15 hearts and 7 diamonds.
Well, 10 diamonds.
Oh, next turn. Okay. So turn 7. Is it 10 diamonds?
10 diamonds, so 11 diamonds.
So I've got 26, and I need 15 of the other ones, which means I need to get rid of 8, which brings us down to 18. And 19. Yeah. All right. Cloud of bullets and hail of smoke. With more area to defend, it became necessary to construct a forge to repair more defenses. We're gonna be so, like, locked down. Like, enemies beware. Let's see. Forge Master Adam.
What, it's not Georgie the Forge Master?
Why? Oh, welcome Raiders from extra credits.
Oh, hello!
We're not calling him Jordy LaForge Master. You can call him that in your head. Hi Raiders. We're playing a game called Delve, where we use a deck of cards to explore a dungeon space, basically, and dig ourselves a dwarf fort. Okay, fine. Forge Master Jordy.
Featherweight wins.
So now you have Jordy the Forge Master. Just doing my math. We've got 4 resources left and 11 trade goods. Forge Master Jordy will be building some surprises for any invaders. Right. You gave him a little visor. Hmm. Gonna check the costs on some of those traps.
Ooh.
Yes. Damage traps cost 20 resources. And we can upgrade them to deal more damage. And then there are stopping traps, which are like glue or ice runes or cages to stop an enemy movement.
Ooh, cages. I want pets.
We have to build a kennel if we want pets.
So we have a plan now, is what you're saying.
I think so. The kennel will let us recruit either hounds or hold one creature. All right, we're at break time, but I wanted to do one more room before we do break.
Okay. So, Queen of Spades, redraw. 8 of clubs.
8 of clubs. I will check on the natural formations sheet. 8 of clubs. Underground lake. Thankfully monsterless. It's
Okay.
liquid.
Oh no!
Okay, the liquid only moves 2 spaces.
Jordy!
Poor Jordy. So we only have 1 space to make the lake. Welcome Raiders from Good Day Internet. I hope you're all having a good time. We're playing Delve, which is a dungeon map drawing game. We're drawing a dwarf fort. We just found a lake and it is liquid, oddly enough. And
Think Minecraft rules.
I'm gonna scroll up and read out some of the liquid rules. Liquids and gases flow from their source grid space when they are first discovered. After they've traveled as far as they can, they stop. The only rooms that can be built on water are corridors and drawbridges. Units and rooms affected by liquid and gas are immediately defeated. Liquid flows up to 2 grid spaces from its source and as far down as it can reach via stairs or vertical shafts. Liquid spills out and flows if it's discovered by exploring to the left or right, or if you dig into it. So, water! An underground lake was became discovered next to the forge. And immediately washed out the forge. and storehouse, right? Storeroom?
Yeah.
Storehouse. Forge Master Jordy was lost. He just went out to sea, never returned. We can say he escaped. He's not a real unit.
Yeah.
Forge Master Jordy nearly died. Forge Master Jordy was relieving himself outside during the incident.
Forge Master Jordy had a close call.
Flooding. But now we need to pump out the rooms. Oh. Oh. Our beautiful fortress.
And I think that's us to break.
Yep. Yep. Break time. Pave the save. Break time. Enjoy enjoy these commercials. Hello, and welcome back to Can't Draw Horses Club, where today we're drowning some dwarves. We're digging very deep and greedily, and maybe a little too much sideways. I'm Corey, this is Featherweight, and this is our fortress. It is located on Mount Frodo, and has many surviving members at the moment. We have just completed turn 8, wherein we discovered an underground lake that wrecked our things. Now I'm gonna check the rolls to find out how much pumps cost.
It is 5 of something. It's in the quick guide menu at the back.
8. 8 heart.
And I think we have to repair rooms.
Yeah, after they're unflooded.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't get the bonus right now from either of those. And we can't build traps.
I'll just make a quick note.
Yeah.
Meep, meep.
Okay. I can do some trade now to immediately give us enough for the first pump.
Yeah.
For the storeroom. And then if we have the storeroom or the storehouse unclogged, then we get the bonus on the future pump. Or I'll have to look at the rules for undamaging things, but let's buy a pump. A pump was immediately installed.
All right, so we are cleaning up the storeroom.
The storehouse.
All right. So my suggestion would be digging downward from under the barracks.
Under the barracks? Not
Yeah.
under the swamp.
No.
Uh, so it is half of the room's cost rounded down to repair the damaged room,
Hmm.
and it costs 5 to do the draining. So first, just going to get us enough resources. Oh, this is very tight. We've got enough for 1 pump. And then I think we can pump on this turn, so it's 5. Woo! Water's pumped out. But the room is still in shambles. So yeah. You wanted to explore under the barracks?
Yeah, I think that would be pretty good.
Okay. Let's
'Cause
aim
if something
down.
pops
then.
up, we can shoot.
Well, if something pops up below
That's true.
then they have to move through it. That's what I'm thinking. If we just kind of
Oh.
snake things a little bit.
Sure. So at the far end, or at
Yeah,
the...
let's do the far end.
Okay.
Turn 9. We didn't install a closing door for our Forge Master to roll under. Thanks, Beowulf. We'll have to do that.
Oh, right. Oh, good. 7 of hearts.
7 of hearts. Nice. So that is on row 2. So we get 9 hearts.
And I think we should just build a stairwell, which is thankfully free.
But does count for our building limit for the turn, but we still need to build up resources for fixing the thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
An empty cavern was discovered under the Bloodfly Hive. And the storehouse was... $15, so half rounded down is 7. And we have that thanks to the card draw. Just going to make sure that we can repair it and build stairs.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can repair and build stairs. So resources were devoted to repairing the storehouse. Chat, we need to name the lake. So please help us with that.
All right. So the storehouse is now fully operational.
Perfect. That means the next pump we build will only cost 4.
Oh.
Ricky Lake? Molly. I'm on to you. Uh, hmm. I kind of like determinant. Like a glove? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Just maybe I shouldn't ask chat questions. The lake has been named. Stinky bad place. No. Yeah, like misfortune. Misfortune, yeah. Misfortune.
Lake Mist Fortune.
Okay. Turn 10?
Turn 10. Drawing. Oh. Jack of clubs.
Jack of clubs.
Natural wonders.
J clubs in the house.
So are we exploring down or side?
Let's do side first.
Okay.
It's just as long as we keep them separated. J10. I mean, Jack Club. J10. Caverns housing a small tameable creature. Attacks the nearest room, then retreats back to its home cavern, entering combat unless you wish to follow an attack. So we find a little monster in there.
Oh.
What do we want?
I don't know. Why don't we check the table?
Your table or my table?
I'll check my table.
All right.
Because it's fun. I think there's a monster setting. Now this one.
Levels have disturbed a small
I don't have any monsters in here.
What?
I know, right?
How can what? You've got 2 books of things.
I know. It's probably book 3.
Probably book 3. All right.
Get you every time. All right. What are we finding in the Cavern of Creature?
The table that's in the delve stuff is So the four options are feral dwarf, troll, huge bat, angry cave goat.
Okay, so that's not even a choice.
Why even make that table? A small yet fierce cave goat. It retreated into a den. Nearby and does not appear hostile. Maybe we should approach it. Let's see, what do we got? Commander Thran? Commander Forwarder. Commander Forwarder thinks it's a bad idea.
Commander Turnip wants curry.
There. They seem suspicious of the goat. Beware the lair of the cave goat! It had red eyes and sharp teeth. Horns 20 feet long. And the scream.
Meh.
A horrible scream. Oh, yes. I gotta mention the house. Stirred by the sounds of horrible screaming. Identified. See. I have enough resources to build a pump in the forge.
Cool.
Meanwhile, a pump. It hasn't been turned on yet.
Yeah.
Soon. And resume production. Perhaps a cage. Meh. You know what they say, never pick up a goat in a dungeon.
Mm. Good wisdom. Okay, so where are we at?
Let's go down from the stairs. Let's leave the goat
Oh,
alone. You know, that thing
okay.
is gonna... it's a sketchy goat.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts! Q. Hearts. On row 3. So that's 15 hearts, I think. Wait. Yes. 12 plus 3? Is it 12, right? Yeah, it's 12. Wow. That's pretty good. Uh, hmm. Continue. Exploration downward. We are avoiding the goat for now. Uh, what do we want? What do we want? I think we just kind of hold for now and try to get enough resources to... Well, if I trade in 4 hearts, I can get the 2 diamonds we need to pump out the forge. Yeah, I'll do that. Forge has been drained of its lake. Let's see next, what's under the goat room?
Okay. Eight of diamonds.
8 of diamonds. Nice. And that's row 3 again. So
Yep.
that's 11 diamonds. We're wealthy! Yay!
Yay! Want to fix the forge?
Our luck has turned. Did I put the forge price up here? So yeah, we've got half. So it's 3 diamonds and 7 hearts.
We've restored power to engineering.
Forge has been repaired. All that nasty silt, gone.
Mm. Okie doke. Anything else we want to do on this particular turn?
Hmm. We have enough to recruit another, like, soldier or something.
I think we can only recruit a gunner the way things are right now because you can't have gunners and fighters in the same room. Ancient grudges.
Hmm. Let's just leave it.
Mm-hmm. Next turn. Where do you want to explore? Down, up, sideways. Sideways, sideways.
Sideways, sideways, sideways. Sideways, row 3.
Sideways, row 3. 6 of hearts.
6 of hearts.
Straight cash.
13. 6 hearts. Plus 3. So we've got 9
All right.
extra hearts.
Anything we want to do for the rest of the turn?
You wanted to have a kennel, right?
Ooh, yes. Where should we build a kennel? We have several options. Row 3, right where we explored?
Oh, yeah, that's a great spot.
Yeah. Okie doke.
Kennels only cost 5 hearts. And this isn't on the same row as the storehouse, so it doesn't get the half off bonus. But we've got enough. The kennel was constructed. See page 8. So the goat's got 10 strength, I believe.
Strong goat.
Yeah. 10 strength. Actually, I have to check to make sure they don't get a bonus to their strength. Depth multiplied by 5 is the addition. So
Oh, yeah.
it's a 20 strength goat. As alternative housing for the goat. If it can be convinced to relocate. Did I already subtract the 5 from our total? No, I did not. Six? 13 minus 5? 7? 7? That one's a hard one. 8? No! Thank you, Sandris. So, next turn, we can send in our soldiers to tame the goat.
Mm.
Or do it at distance with guns.
Suppress the goat.
There may be some competition between our forces. Impress the goat. Hmm. Is that a fun ball for it to play with?
Yes. There.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. So, turn 14?
Sure.
Uh. Hmm. Let's explore below the barracks, yeah.
Okie dokie. Ooh, that's 10 of clubs. Ooh,
10 of clubs.
10 of clubs.
I
What is it?
think you know.
What is it?
Volcanic shaft, dormant for now. Draw this all the way down to the bottom of the page.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's actually not bad.
It is a long way down, though.
Uncovered a new toilet.
My plumbing problems have been solved.
Shaft that descends deep into the earth. Descend, descends. Weird. Everything drops down it. Seems to completely disappear. One of the shoes have been sold. You know, just no more uh, cold nights on the face of a cliff.
Okay, so that wasn't the worst.
Not the worst at all. I say we move to combat. Subdue a goat.
All right.
So, if we want our gunners to do it, they have to be far enough away that the goat can't get to them because it will smash their faces in. Or we send the soldiers, and a couple soldiers die.
Then we might want to dig the next chamber over from the volcanic shaft and snipe them from. We
From
still have to
across?
pass through the go.
Hmm.
We'd have to dig another stairwell for that to work.
Yeah. I'd prefer to just send the soldiers in. The soldiers just
Sure.
gung ho. Let's just say they won the toss.
One toss the other one farther.
One toss. And made attempt to subdue the goat.
Okay, so we take our 5 and we put them in the goat,
Yep.
and then
We smash them together,
okay,
and they each do damage to each other simultaneously.
yeah, yeah.
So the goat is defeated, but so are
Meh.
4 of our soldiers.
Oh no. We have a goat, but was it worth the price? The commander will have to do some deep reflections.
Yeah, he might be a little less confident in the future.
So, do we move the goat down into the,
Yeah, into the kennel.
you know,
We should name the goat.
let's tote my goats.
My goats? Just tote.
Tote.
Was relocated to the kennels. And given the name Tote. Yeah, that's good now. At least it's a 20 strength goat. Or I guess, yeah, it gets its health back because we revived it after it was just defeated. Oh yeah, those dwarves went totally down that shaft. The goat's got like one move and that's butting people off of a cliff.
And this is our X20 goat.
Well, STR 20. It's not 20 goats. You're right, that goat had a heck of an XP farm going. It was gonna live out its days, happily, evading blood flies and kicking other creatures into the pit.
Oops.
Oops. Wrong layer?
Wrong layer.
Oh well.
Oh no. Limited refresh.
Oh no. Oh.
Now we've got to fix this. Right.
I can recruit only like one unit at this time, so I'm not going to. One's not gonna make a difference, right?
Nope. Not at all.
Do we have to build a bridge over the shaft to get over it?
I don't know.
Shaft. Oh.
I think we can still explore that way, but we can't build that way.
Yeah, I think it's separate unless we build a drawbridge or something.
Hmm. So do you want to explore over there or go down another stairwell or...
We might be a little too vulnerable to go down.
Hmm. Well, we have the barricade. That's pretty
true.
hefty.
But combat all happens at the same time, so... Honestly, if we build a drawbridge, we can drop enemies down the shaft.
Okay.
We don't have enough... Oh, well, actually, I can exchange. We can build a drawbridge.
Ooh.
Because it's 15 for a drawbridge. Da. Da, 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 da. So I need 7. So I need to convert 4 diamonds. 16, and I'm down to 1. Draw. Bridge. It's constructed over the shaft. Hopefully, no more dwarves will be lost in the depths. Yep. And then we can explore across there. Mhm.
All right, so we are exploring. Ooh, 9 of hearts.
9 of hearts. +2. Keeps us 11. Okay. And I think it would be funny to put a shrine in the goat den.
Okay. Oop.
Shrines are 20 hearts. I can get there. Do you agree?
I agree.
The shrine next to the giant hole dwarves go to worship.
Do you want to roll the cult?
Yeah, okay. All right. We're gonna create a name for our specific religion.
Yes. This we absolutely have a chart for.
Shrine has been erected in the goat den.
All right. 1d8 for children of the
Was
mystic.
voted to the children of the mystic
8 void. All right. And we are a good aligned cult that worships a ancient deity. Oh wait, no.
No?
A standard deity, apparently. Our notable feature is tattoos. And the cult has
Tattoos? Yes.
80,000 followers.
Has 80,000 followers worldwide. And we're quickly attracted to our location by the void.
All right, now, we need to.
Oh. Alright, just mathing out our shrine cost.
I'll just start remodeling the void.
Thank you. I think it's just all of our money. Yeah.
Well, this is tax exempt, so we're okay.
We're okay. Yeah.
How do we want to do this?
Maybe just, I don't know, someone throwing something into the void. Yeet.
The cult of Yeet. Yeet, god of endless depths.
Yep. Worships Yeet. Yeet, god of endless depths. So, having a shrine gives us access to clerics, which can shield adjacent or units in the same room. But again, we don't have any monies to do that right now.
The donations will roll in.
Yeah, once the cult's got their operation set up, once the tours are going, once they got someone there to interpret the sounds from the void. You know, you put things in the void, and it makes a noise, and then you interpret the sounds. Oh. Come visit Scenic Hole in the Ground. Get Sparta kicked into the hole in the ground. Perfect. Yeah. All right. It is break time.
Yay!
Yeah. Please stand by for the return to our wonderful adventure in
It's going great.
going great. All right. BRB. Back to Can't Draw Horses Club. Featherweight and I are building a dwarf fort with the power of pen and paper and a deck of cards and our minds and imaginations. So far, we have completely explored the top row, some of the second and third row, and all the way to the bottom down a very long hole that we're not getting any reports back from. The cult of the Children of the Mystic Void are encouraging us to explore further across the void. So we've built a drawbridge so that we can go across. So now, what wonders await us across the giant hole in the earth?
Let's see.
We're on turn 16.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
5 of spades.
5 of spades. I knew this day would come.
Well, it's on the other side of a drawbridge, down from a impossibly deep hole.
Yeah, we can just close the bridge. We can just be like, nope, no, thank you.
And then we can move the gunners in.
Actually, we can also raise the bridge and drop whatever comes across.
Exactly. This is
This is just gonna work. All right, 5 of spades. Doodly doodly doo.
Unless it's one of the monsters that digs up.
Abandoned mine.
Oh.
1d2 grid spaces in size. Others have left behind their haul. More for us. Gain 20 diamonds plus 2 diamonds multiplied by the depth of this room.
Which is 2.
Yeah. So it's actually not even remotely bad. It's just money. It's just money.
We just found straight cash.
Just straight cash. Okay, you gotta determine how big it is.
What do I draw?
Red or black?
Black.
1. So it is that big. Has encouraged us to explore across the shaft. And lo and behold, we found an abandoned claim. Surely this is a sign from Yeet that we recruit a priest. Right? Oops. Oops. Yes, good. So that's 24, right? Yes. 24 monies. And priests. Clerics. Have a strength of 1 and cost 8. So... Oops. Let's see. Mother not a horse. Willing to relocate to Mount Wait, how do I spell Frodo? Oh god. Purdue. Immediately. And seemed very eager to how do I say investigate the shaft or commune with the shaft or use
Commune with
the
the void.
yeah, commune with the void. There we go. Mother, not a horse.
All right, so I need to draw un cleric.
Yep. And our little soldierman has to go back to the barricade.
Okay, almost there. You there? Guard the door. Yeah. New layer. So you said mother, not a horse?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Definitely not a horse. Yeah, just like the white mage. Yeah.
Yeah. Un cleric.
Cool. I think we're ready for the next turn. 17.
Ace of clubs.
Ace of clubs. Ace clubs.
Where are we exploring?
I
On the
figured to
side
the
of the
east
mine?
of the mine. Yeah,
Okay.
beside. Da. Ah, forest.
Oh, How big? One thing? Is it a roll for things?
It's one thing.
One thing. Okay.
It's an underground forest. You can cut it down for free room or keep it for 2 resources per turn.
Oh, I think we keep it for now.
Yeah. The abandoned mine led into an underground forest. The trees? Question mark?
Hmm?
What are we what kind of forest is this?
Hmm. 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 Is there a trees table? No.
Construction resources. If we manage it correctly.
Do we have a consensus on the flora?
We've got squared out cubes suggesting spongy coral to make it weird.
My
But-
brain does not know what that is.
Coral's an animal. There's also Dark Souls forest or mushrooms.
I mean, mushrooms are a classic.
Well,
Yes.
I guess. We've got 16 monies. That means I can recruit 3 more soldiers.
Nice.
3 new recruits were brought in to train under Commander Forward. Rudge. Router. Commander for router. I want to be adventurous and check underneath the mushroom forest.
Okay. 5 of clubs.
5 of clubs.
So how many soldiers did we add to Mr. Mustache?
3 new ones, so 4 total. There's 1 in cladding,
Okay.
including Mr. Mustache. 5 of clubs. Cavern. 1d4 spaces in size.
Okay.
So,
I have a D4.
yes.
2D4.
A medium cavern was discovered underneath the forest.
All right. That's...
And we got 2 resources for the day. Yeah, so much room for activities, you know.
Mm-hmm. All right. King of clubs.
King of clubs for the next one.
Yeah.
Burrowing beast.
Where did we explore that?
Uh, under the lake. No.
I mean, like, it's either going to be beside the cavern or beside the mushroom forest.
Right. Uh,
Or under the mine. Under the mine might be good.
yeah, let's do it under the mine. So that it comes up under our barricade for us. Yeah. And yeah, it's a dragon mole. It's
A dragon mole?
It's a it's 5 times 3, 15, 35 strength dragon mole. It's reached the mine. Perhaps it was drawn by the sounds of our digging.
All right, so...
So it'll burrow until it hits a room, and then it'll move towards the entrance normally. And that means it'll go across the drawbridge.
So we defeat it?
Well, yeah.
So I'm going to draw this thing.
Yeah.
And then...
We're throwing it in a hole.
All right, time to draw the coolest dragon mole ever.
Yep. The ferocious beast. Dug up into the mine, then proceeded towards the entrance. Fortunately, it passed over the drawbridge and fell into the abyss and was sacrificed to the void. There we go. And quickly dispose of that is a really cool dragon mole.
I know, right? Hmm. Woo!
Ah! Ah! Well, another case solved by the Children of the Mystic Void.
No wonder that cult's so popular.
Well, and I mean, if you don't listen to their recruitment speech, they have trapdoors all over their temples.
All right. Five of Hearts.
Where are we going?
Let's go beside the Mushroom Kingdom.
All right, beside the Mushroom Kingdom, 5 hearts. So +2, +2. So 9 hearts. So we've got 13 hearts, which is enough to do things finally. I think. At least something, right? Maybe we can build a trap.
Ooh.
Oh, no, we can't. Still
Oh.
too expensive. I think we just go to the next turn.
Okay.
Nothing important happened today.
Ooh. King of Diamonds.
Whoa. Turn 21. King of Diamonds. We still next to the Mushroom Forest?
Yeah.
Alright. +2.
I believe that's just straight cash.
Yeah. That's... King is 13. +2, 15. That's... Yeah, that's finally.
All right.
16. And then 15. Finally, our coffers are filling.
I think we should move our armed forces down into the temple. Our gunners.
They spawn from the barracks, though.
I'm pretty sure we can move them around and station them places.
Okay, let's station them there then.
Because if anything, breaches our defenses, we can.
Gunners. Stations at the shrine. Building thing. Recruiting people. Let's recruit one more soldier to fill us back up to 5.
Okay.
One more recruit. Quick. Commander's care. So, yeah, I figure if we let's try to the right of the big cavern, the medium-sized cavern.
Sure thing.
Okay.
4 parts.
2, 4 hearts. It's 3, and then 2, 7, 9. It's 24. Now we can make a trap. Cage trap.
Yeah. Where do you want to put it?
Uh,
How about in the swamp?
yeah.
Okay.
Forge Master Jordy has delivered the first trap. A large cage was positioned in the Bloodfly hive.
Oh,
Bing
could you
bong.
mute me?
Mute you? Yep. Muted. Muted. So I'll read the rules for the rest of the trap thing. So it says once a trap has been activated by an enemy, it is considered spent and will not activate again unless you pay its reset cost, which is 5 hearts per level of the trap. Each room can hold either 1 trap or 1 barricade. To build a trap, make a note in that grid space of the type of trap, using D for damage or S for stopping, as well as its level, to help you remember its effects. Any room with a level 3 trap becomes impassable for dwarves, and any room thereafter is considered disconnected from the hold. So the connection rules affect how invasions go. If there's an open path to the entrance, the enemies will just try to get up there. But if it's blocked off, they will do a takeover of each room they go through, which means that they damage the room. Just wreck all your crap. Uh, 15 hearts out of 24. Hello, I'm doing math.
Math.
Math. 15 out of 24.
Oh yeah, I was playing
9.
cage.
Yeah, get in that cage. We will be undefeatable! They'll never see it coming. Yeah.
Okay. Explorers?
Yeah. To the east of the cavern.
All right. 9 of spades.
Ooh. 9 spads. So we got 2 resources, and then 9 of spades. Demon portal. Roll 1d4 at the end of each turn. On 1, spawn demons. So,
Can you give me some info on demons? Because demons might fly.
it just says demons. Let's call them non-flying demons.
Okay.
But
Because then every time you roll 1d4, demon go down the hole.
which is really funny. We can destroy the portal if we spend 20 monies that we don't have and kill our cleric. Or we just have a never-ending supply of sacrifices.
It's Yeat's will. This is clearly Yeat's will.
Foul demons approach.
Yeat shall protect us.
A portal is opened across the shaft. And begun spawning horrors. Oh. They seem inevitably drawn to the void. And their doom. Yeah, this is just a really, normal, healthy dwarf fortress. Does the drawbridge cost anything to raise or lower? Oh, just says enemies take 50 SDR of damage for every open grid space they fall should the drawbridge close while it's in the grid space. Boop, 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 boop.
Are we sure there is an XP for killing monsters?
What would the XP go to?
Or like cash money?
Resolving combats. Doodly doodly do. Enemies will move towards the thing. Enemies with an eye can use secret passages. Units damage each other. Multiple troops can engage. If it would be impossible for an enemy to progress, takeover occurs. Combat ends once all enemy units are defeated by reducing the STR to 0. Your turn resumes. If an enemy manages to reach your entrance and escape, your hold has fallen. Game over. That's it.
Huh, well, that answers that.
The most you can do is what we did with the goat. Rah, 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 rah. Yep. We've got like 10 minutes left.
Okay.
Do you want to just kind of review our fort that we've made so far today?
Sure. Okay, so we got our entrance.
Yeah.
Then we have our masons.
Yeah.
Then we have our storehouse, which made rooms on this level cheaper. Then we have the very lucky Geordie LaForge Master.
Yep.
We have the Lake Misfortune.
Because it really was.
That did horrible things to our early game. We have our Barricade, which is perfectly intact and shall never see damage. Our Barracks, which we use to spawn mans. The Bog of Eternal Stench, which we had a swarm of murder flies from, that we have now trapped with a cage. Then we go down 2 stairs. We have our Temple to Yeet, the Holy Pit of Eternity, our kennel with our pet goat, the Lost Mine, a mushroom forest, a hole in the ground which leads to a demon portal, and our dragon mold den. I think that about covers it.
That really does. I think things are looking really good for Mount Frodo here. I think Mount Frodo's going to have a long and profitable life.
They had a very good first year.
Yeah. The first 23 turns.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Oh. I'm going to thank some subs here, and then let's check the schedule to see what's coming up and whatnot. So, starting with Gap Filler, who subscribed for 31 months, thank you. Richard Erman, 50 months, thank you. The Hakafo, 67 months. Cyber Egg, 69 months, nice. Elemental Alchemist, 81 months, whoa, a square. Nudge Levick was gifted a sub by Beowulf. Neo of the Dark sub for 49 months, nice. An anonymous gifter gifted Molly Lele a sub to the channel. At Aitsu 136 months, I offered the cave goat So Grass. Happy 3 years. Lunchbox 13, 9 months. Happy sub baby. Uh-oh, horse time. Sax Python was gifted a sub by an anonymous gifter. Thank you. Joke Mill, 44 months. A palindrome. Damaris, 1034, 77 months, also a palindrome. Surfdurf, 34 months. Yo, 34 months is so close to 3 years. It really is. And Swickwick, 19 months. I apparently hit 19 months of supporting you guys here. Whoop! Whoop! So, coming up on the channel in an hour, James, Serge, and Ben are going to be playing Songs of Conquest. Multiple Songs of Conquest. Be sure to ask about their toilet facilities. It's only fair. It's only fair.
We solved that problem.
We had to think about it and solve it. I mean, the dice kind of solved it for us, the card deck, but, you know. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock, they're playing Minecraft and Talking Simulator. We're still playing Disco Elysium. Then Let's Nope is on Bloodborne. Wednesday, they're playing Trap Words with Ben, Matt, Ian, and Beej for AFK. Then on Thursday, Magic the Gathering. Magic. Then, a group of people, an unknown number of people, are going to be working on assembling, painting, doing stuff with Warhammer figurines to make teams. Kills teams. This kills the team. And that night will be the start of Beej's Play Forward. He's going to be playing Metroid Other M.
Well, if he does, we don't have to.
Then on Friday, it's Chill Point. Friday Night Paper Fight. They're playing Commander Legends Draft. And Saturday, there is a bonus stream starting at 7 a.m. It's Lormans.
Get.
Yori! I hope to be there. Finishing it off Sunday. Lormans will be finishing at 7 a.m. Then there is a card game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel with Wheeler. That is the whole week. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Featherweight, for helping me with our dwarf story. And thank you, everyone, for subscribing and liking the video and hitting the bell icon. And
Hi, YouTube.
Oh. Yes.
They love it when we do that.
Yep. I, for one, especially like comments and engagement on the YouTube.
Numbers go up.
Numbers go up. Just like all my clicker games. I don't even have to click. It's great. Anyways, goodbye.
Bye-bye.